Hey there, hobby homesteaders. Welcome back to Peaks Peak. Today I'm up here at the pond with Caden because we're doing some cleanup work. We're tired of being cooped up inside. We needed to get out and build a fire and do some work, didn't we, bud?
I wasn't tired.
He never gets tired of laying on the couch and watching YouTube and playing video games. Oh, but we came up here a few weeks ago and we noticed that some of the trees that were growing in the water, which we knew would die, were starting to die off, and one of those fell in a storm and it's laid over in the edge of the water. So we decided we needed to, next chance we got, get up here and clean all of that stuff up so that it's not in the water come fishing season. But what we're gonna do is clean up all the brush that's fallen in the woods right around the water area so that we can get to the edge of the water and fish. And you're being a goofball, aren't you? Kind of just having a good time hanging out and enjoying the winter weather and having a fire. Yeah, it's a good time. You ready to get to work?
No. Which one? Man, which one?
So we've got all kinds of just little brush and stuff laying around in the woods here that we want to clean up. Our biggest hurdle today is dragging these dead trees and stuff out of here, and then I'm going to cut down these ones that are dying off and falling over.
Into the pond.
Except I don't think I'll be cutting that one out
that
there.
one.
I don't know how I get to that. But Caden, don't lean on that because there's dead limbs above your head. Look. All right, Caden's starting to drag some brush, and I'm going to use the little Kobalt 24 volt saw and start cutting some stuff up.
Yeah.
Now today, we're not cutting up firewood, mainly because I just want to clean up. So I'm just cutting these up into chunks I can throw off to the side. We have plenty of firewood up here. If we need more, we can go to the piles and pull a log off and cut it up. So that's kind of the plan for today.
Won't it just go to the other side?
No, we'll get it. Come on, get through there. There.
Oh, man.
Almost.
Cut it in half. Cut it in half.
Ah, we'll get it. All right, break time. You tired?
Yeah.
Been working hard?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. We cut down several trees, drug up a pretty good pile of brush. What are you looking forward to this spring up here?
Fishing.
What kind of fish are you wanting to catch the most of?
The albino catfish.
Albino catfish? Well, why do you want to catch an albino catfish?
50. My $50 bill.
Oh. I made a deal when we stocked this pond that the first person to catch an albino catfish gets $50 worth of fishing gear.
Not fishing gear.
Yeah, no, not $50. No.
Fortnite.
No, we are promoting fishing here, not Fortnite. So $50 worth of fishing gear. Caden loves video games, and I'm not one of these dads that's all against video games. I think they have their place. In fact, I play with him quite a bit. I think that's something good that we can do together when we're in the house. So I play my share of Fortnite. He calls me a noob and a bot because I'm not very good. But I think he likes me playing with him anyway.
And somehow you're the last player alive always.
I am, but I also think it's very important to get outside and have a good time and get exercise and learn how to work.
Well, I did like 2 days or 4 days, 5 or 3 days ago at least.
Yeah, what'd you do?
Hike.
You and Chloe went, didn't you? All right, well, we're gonna finish up having our little break time here and then we'll get back to work and finish cleaning up. All right, Caden. You go down to that ravine and you're gonna have to back down the ravine down to the edge of the water. And then I'll drag the chain over and hook it around that log and I'll let you pull it out, okay? We're gonna hook onto that log right there and have him drag it up here where we can get to it. He's coming. A little more. All right. Let me see if the log chain will reach from there.
You just throw it as hard as you can. If it doesn't go in the water.
Get back. So I don't want to hit you.
Oh.
Ah! Came undone.
I can get that.
Hang on. Still got it hooked up there.
Oh yeah, it's not really good. You just look.
There you go.
That'll work. Get the chain.
Man, it's water cold.
It'll work.
You got to pull it around and hook it to itself.
I know.
Pull some more slack in it. There you go. All right, hop on the four-wheeler and pull the chain tight. Good job. Just pull it tight, don't pull it out yet, okay? Because I'm on it. Easy. Hold on. All right, take her kind of slow. There you go. Hold on.
It's not working.
All right, you take the camera and back up.
Okay. Nice.
All right, you gotta get back because I don't know what's gonna happen here, okay?
Okay. I'm gonna be behind these two trees.
I'm gonna try to get it to go over there.
Oh, that's not happening.
With that leaning on it, I don't know because it's gonna want to push it into this thing. But I'm gonna try.
Watch out! Run! Run! It's going down.
Yeah, it's coming the wrong way though. Come on, get over there.
Yay! What happened? It only knocked out.
That was about as good as I could have hoped for.
Except now we have a tree.
No, I got this.
Oh yeah, you got that. Yeah, definitely. Oh! Wait, huh?
Nope.
Fishies are dead! Fishies are dead!
Nah,
Fishies live over there.
that was fantastic.
That could have instantly killed a fish. Instantly.
Whoops. That went in the water. But
Wait, it's actually going over there.
probably right on the fire. Now I'm gonna try to miss it by just a little bit. Go right between those two logs right there. What do you think?
3 of them?
Hey, what'd I tell you? Right between those two logs. That's good. All right, now this one, I'm gonna have to push it to get it to go. I want you to go ahead and get back. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this one too. But this one's gonna wanna go down there into the water, but I'll push it that way if I have to, I think.
Oh, it's going down, it's going down.
I ain't gonna be able to turn it, I don't think. Come on.
Yeah, it's not hitting the... It missed the fire!
Hey, I mean, I put them both through there, son.
They stacked. But this log did move a little.
Yeah. I'm gonna show you the window I had to drop them in. I told him I was gonna drop them between those two logs right there. We all get lucky sometimes. Slam dunk, huh? There's just a couple more over there. Are you exhausted?
Yes.
Me too. Well, Caden, what do you think?
Good.
Good?
Good.
It's a fun day, wasn't it? It's hard work, but it was fun. Well, we're gonna have to take everybody over and show them what we cleaned up so they can see our progress. All right, Caden, you want to tell everybody what tools we used to do our jobs today? All right, well, what did we use the most?
Probably the chainsaw.
Right. What kind of chainsaw is it?
Kobalt.
Yeah. Kobalt 24 volt chainsaw. How many batteries did we go through?
3.
I think 3, yeah. We did a lot of cutting with 3 though. And what did you do to cut some of the briars?
That thing.
That's called a hedge trimmer. And then I cut off the tree you climb with the pole saw. That thing's a beast. What do you think, man? You think it looks better?
Yeah.
I think it looks a lot better. Mainly, it's a lot clearer where we won't have our fishing line caught up on brush and all that kind of stuff. Just mainly wanted to clean it up. This corner over here is kind of where a lot of the bluegill fishing goes. So like when kids are fishing and all, that's what works the best. And so to have all the branches and trees and logs in the water and all that wasn't gonna work. Now I did cut off those trees and left the stumps sticking up because the water level is actually still gonna come up a couple more feet this spring. And when it does, that'll put those in the water just sticking out. So we have a little bit of standing timber. We can see where those stumps are, but the fish can use them as structure and all that. So that'd be cool. But we actually made, well, mainly 2 brush piles, but we used several different ones. This one we pretty well started today, and this is all the logs and the main brush that we drug out of the pond. And then over here on the other side, do what? Yeah, over here on the other side, we had 2 more piles. Then there were actually small piles there already, and we just piled more brush on top of those and a little bit back over that way. But
a little bit, probably more than that.
we did quite a bit, didn't we? But this is kind of my favorite little corner of the pond because I love all of these rocks, especially this great big one. We call this truck rock because, well, it's the size of a truck and probably weighs more than most trucks.
I like that rock right there.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool rock too.
It's a sitting down rock.
You want to show them lounge rock?
Yeah. It's a toilet-shaped office chair. and then just a little laying down spot.
This is the lounge rock right here. And it's pretty stinking comfy. It's just like made to lay here and hang out.
If you just had a pillow and a blanket.
I'll tell you what, I put my jacket back on, I just take me a nap right here.
I like this one. I like this one the most, but I also like this one.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. We still got some more sticks to pick up, and you know, I mean, but it's in the woods, you're always gonna have that. But for the most part, we got things cleaned up to where you can walk around up here and not be tripping over trees and everything else. A few branches that fell in the water, we weren't willing to get wet to get them cleaned up. Well, we both got a little bit wet, didn't we? It's a wonder I didn't fall in trying to get that one log out. But that side over there, we kind of got that all opened up. That was all in briars and brush before. We cut the briars down, so that'll make a nice little spot this spring. All right, guys, me and Caden had a blast up here today. I love hanging out with my kids and doing things together and teaching them how to work hard. If you want to have anything nice, you got to work for it, and that's what we're doing. We've got something real nice here, and we're blessed, and so we want to take good care of it. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, watching us clean up around the pond and just have a good time. I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all have a good day.
Subscribe.
That's right, subscribe.